Calais influenced you?
It's been a great influence. It's been awesome to have him on the team. Been like a big brother figure to me, and that's special to me here in year 9, to have somebody who got the experience that he has, the success that he's had in the league. And, man, he's been an awesome addition, not only to myself, but to this entire team, man. And I'm thankful to have him.
Were you surprised that maybe happened? Not that he came here, but that he had that type of influence because, like you said, you've been around for a while.
No, I wouldn't say surprised at all. I mean, that's why he is who he is, A guy that been Defensive Player of the Year in the league, Man of the Year in the league. I mean, he's been accomplished some things that, you only wish to dream of, So I'm not surprised. That's just the kind of guy he is, hard worker, high character, and just somebody you definitely, don't mind following.
Could you imagine playing 15 or 16?
That's my goal. I mean, yeah. At the end of the day, I would love to play 15 years, man. I think 15. I get to 15, then some to bring me back 16. I don't know about shit. But that's my goal, man. I would love to play 15. My body feel good. But at the end of the day, you take it year by year. You never know what the future may hold. But I'll be ready for God willing.
Most guys say 10.
10, we just getting warmed up. The fun just starting, huh? The fun just starting. Don't put that on me. But that ain't where I'm at. I'm far past that in my mind. I love to play the game. I love to compete. And as long as my body, can handle, and staying healthy. But I love it. My family love it, and there's nothing else in the world I'd rather be doing than playing football. So yeah. My dream number will be 15. Only thing that might bring me back if I got to 99 sacks, like Calais, I got to get that
100. Was that always when you were a rookie? Was that always the thought to maybe try and get to that? Or
that's a great number. You got to realize my influences that in my football life have played 17 years, 15 years, 13 years. So that's always been something that I always strive to do and accomplish. And I know it's not an easy feat, but I know it's possible because I've seen it happen. And to play that at a high level, you know what I'm saying? I think that's very special.
Grady, Arthur mentioned that this trip is going to be special. He kind of referenced going to Seattle last year as kind of like a team bonding thing, especially the first time on the road. What's that like? What's that first road trip like for a team?
I think it's good. It's exciting. I definitely was happy to be able to start in the stadium for 2 games this year, get 2 wins at home, which is very important. But to go on the road is always an exciting feat. And to go into a hostile environment, to see how the team respond, and I think it's going to be good for us going forward. But we definitely got to be ready to go compete.
And what do you expect from this Lions offensive front? I mean, they're kind of they got some injuries and stuff they're dealing with.
I mean, injuries is not which is unfortunate for any team, but man, it's what these guys are made up of. They got built off grit. They tough. They always been tough, and they work together as a unit. And it's next man up mentality in the league, so they're gonna come with it. We're definitely not naive enough to think that unfortunately that they going through some injuries, but I'm sure that they'll be hard and ready to go. And so we got to be on our toes, man. So at the end of the day, it's gonna be a battle up front. I'm excited about it, but these guys made the right stuff, man. They played the football the right way.
Arthur mentioned Ragnow, the center. Have you dealt with him much?
Yeah, man, you got to know that. I played Ragnow a couple times, man. Hell of a competitor.
Yeah.
One of the better centers in the league, big center, and the captain of the offensive line. He's a tone set up there.
Yeah.
As far as he's a smart dude, crafty, and definitely a lot of respect for Ragnow in the game he played and what he mean, to his teammates and that whole organization, man. He one of their pillar guys.
What kind of did you be ready for against him particularly? What style?
At the end of the day, I think it's about us just, being sharp on our fundamentals, controlling things we can. Obviously, great players do deserve the due respect that they have earned. But, at the end of the day, we got to go out there, prepare for what we've seen on tape and just go play hard as we can and, try to make it happen.
You've had the guys come in behind you to take off snaps off you. I'm curious, has that changed the way you felt in the fourth quarter or anything?
Like I said to this question earlier, man, however gonna be ready, and I'll be ready to play at a high level, and I'm grateful just to be out there and still rolling and playing at a high level, and however the in between stuff, the things that's out of my control, I can't spend too much time thinking about.
what are some of the things you think you could build on, the offense could build on from game 1 to game 2 to game 3? I guess y'all want to keep progressing.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just say just being more consistent on drives and, making sure that we're ending drives with points and getting what we need, in order to, sustain those, great long drives. But I'll just say just staying consistent and making sure that we're putting the ball, in the end zone at the end of, every drive that we can get.
There have been lots of nice things said about you on TV and stuff all week. Are you pretty good at tuning all that stuff out, even the positive stuff?
Yeah, I do it all the time. That stuff, if it creeps in your head, then I think that you'll work it less than what you're doing because you think you've made it or you think you've become that guy. But for me, I just tune it all out and just continue to let God direct my path and tune all the other noise out. But yeah, I've been doing that all my life in high school, college, and then now in the NFL.
Is there some confidence to be gained that like your process is working? Like all the hard work like during the week, like what you're putting in, that like you're getting things out of it.
Yeah. I mean, we come to work and work hard every single day. I'm not going to change how I prepare. I'm not going to change my preparation. It's been the same for a very long time now. But as you get comfortable with the game, then that's when you start going out there playing free, and just having fun. But I feel like that's for every player. When they start getting comfortable as a player, then they can go out there and just show their God-given talents.
The fact that you've gotten attention for all that time, has that helped with that too? That it's not like it was never a sudden thing for you, except maybe when you were like 13 or whatever?
Yeah, I mean, you're in a business that, attention comes with whatever you do, if you do it the right way. And, for me, I just try to stay out of it just because, like, I don't want to bring that in the locker room or, I want to just be a guy that, continues to work hard and doesn't look at all the positive stuff about yourself. But I just think that it's important to, know that, I got a lot of work to do. It's only game 2. And I know that we have a long season to go, so we got to stay consistent every single week. And I'm gonna put all the hard work that I can in for my teammates.
How much crap do you get from your teammates now? Because as they're saying, Bijan.
they like to mess around with me all the time. But I mean, it's all fun with them. They're super supportive of me, and I'm just as supportive of them. But we all just keep it fun and friendly in the locker room, even outside the locker room, because every guy in here is just a good guy, and I just enjoy just being around every single one of them.